Hello everyone, it's Offline Mike. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the Stannis Baratheon campaign for part 3. In part 1, we killed Renly with the Shadow Assassin, and therefore the regions which were following Renly flocked to Stannis, so we've got control of the Stormlands. We also captured King's Landing, and King Joffrey Baratheon, the Pretender, perished in that battle. In episode 2, we continued our fight in the Crown Lands, so we took most of the settlements you see here, including Rosby, the Antlers, Stoke-West, Sowshorn, and Rosby, and in turn that killed off the faction which Joffrey was the leader of, which is House Baratheon of King's Landing. You can see they still have some forces which are reduced to rebels, but now that they are rebels, they are much less of a threat, and so I'm turning my attention to the Martell and the Tyrell border because they're attacking us on both fronts. So what I want to do first is recruit a diplomat to try and make peace with at least one of them, because you don't want to be fighting on multiple fronts. We also just need to regroup after many battles with the Joffrey faction. So I'm going to take most of our troops back for retraining at Dragonstone. Also going to transport our fresh troops over to King's Landing, and I want to just see if we can invest our money anywhere before we do battle with the Martells. It's really just the assessment buildings that I'm looking for. Okay, I can't see many. I'm just going to invest in some more troops as well, so get some Dragonstone swordsmen and some more bowmen as well as some knights. And yeah, now we need to attack this Martell army, which is laying siege to us at Blackhaven. The Dornish troops are not usually that strong, but we'll see. Okay, we're attacking them, so we need to sally out. We've got the Dundarian Marcher Guards here as well, which are pretty strong. Got plenty of range units here, so we need to make sure they are protected. Actually, I'm going to put these Marcher Guards on either side to assist with the flanking. Okay, not a bad engage. We need to get the cavalry in the action. And I wish the bowmen wouldn't use flaming arrows as their default stance. So we've lost 17%. They've got us on the run over that. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, you guys need to retreat. That's not a battle you can win. We'll take out the cavalry. Looks like our infantry is beating theirs. Oh, I need to do something about this. Okay, 50%. Yeah, it's about even. Actually, this is looking more like a loss. We have loads of archers. I don't know what they're doing. Need to take out their light cavalry. Their cavalry is wreaking havoc. I think our general's about to die. Oh man. Close battle. This serves me right for saying the Dornish units were not that strong. So it's still about even. I thought those Tarth Marines might be a bit better. They're effectively javelin men. They're doing nothing. Alright, they've routed. So that's good. Yeah, it looks like we've got them eventually. This was slightly more difficult than I had anticipated. Alright, we got them. This is where we make the win count. Where are you guys going? It's over here. Okay, we might be a bit depleted after this to be going after or going back on the Tyrells. Lost 581 men. Way too many in that. Way too many. So of course execute. And we need to retrain. I'm just slightly worried that if they attack, they're probably going to do it this turn. The Tyrells. So I need to get there. Anyway, we can retreat, retrain some more units. Yeah, most of our forces are in the Crown Lands, so we need to sort of sweep this way. Yeah, that's about as much as we can do this turn. Here's House Frey. Haven't seen House Frey up to now. Trade rights. I shall do trade rights, but I would like some map information as well. So the Freys don't really have many regions. Looks like they've got the Twins and one close to the Vale. That's about it. As is reminiscent of the show. Yeah, there's Tyrion Lannister's dead because we killed him last turn. Okay, so the Tyrells did not attack, but they're still under siege. Got a bit more money this turn. Want to make sure we have good forces at the borders here. We can get back to King Dragonstone with these forces and dismounted hedge knights. Don't know where we get them from. Right, should be able to do a fair amount of retraining now, which is good. This boat has some fresh reserves on it. Or maybe that was a silly idea actually. Send Stannis to King's Landing. Retrain the rest of the army. We need swordsmen really. We don't have many swordsmen in this unit, it's mostly spears. Oh well. I've got another big force at So's Horn. We've got the military camp and the pyre, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough religious influence in order to retrain our troops yet. Yeah, it takes a bit of time to do the conversion, I would guess. Here's our diplomat. Let's go see the Tyrells. Ceasefire. Okay. Well, they won't do a ceasefire. There's not a huge amount we can do right now. One unit of cavalry, Tyrell Outriders. Oh great, we can get some. Get some style swords, which will help. Let's fight this one. I don't know if we want to go after the Tyrells, because if we go after the Tyrells, then we're actually surrounded on. We've got the Martells to the south and the Lannisters to the north. Okay, those guys are useless. There's not even any point of fighting with a unit with 2 men because it'll rout and then it'll just cause penalties to the men around about. Looks like they're gonna come at us. I think the air comes at you if it thinks it's stronger. No, what are you guys doing? Halberds. Alright, they're coming in with the cavalry. Tyrell Outriders. So we need to meet them. We could have waited until our reinforcements come in, but I think we're okay to engage. We're definitely losing on this side. So I'll send in the archers here. Try and shore up this side. And there's our reinforcements coming in, just going straight through the middle. Okay, we've won. So I'll let the I'll try and take as many of them as I can. I don't think they actually had a family member or a general or anything, so going for their bodyguard unit is not it's not important really. Alright, so we lost 54 men. That's pretty good. I thought the Tyrell troops were stronger than that. I guess don't bet against the Stormland units. I guess that was the Tarly units actually, it wasn't the Tyrell units. We've got a Any new general? He's the same general that we had before. Lord of Grandview. So we don't have the money to retrain our... Nope. We don't have the money to retrain our units there. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get to the point where we can, I think. That's annoying. Anyway, let's cross the bridge and see where we get to. Pull some men back to King's Landing just so we don't leave it undefended. And then we shall look for a battle against the Tyrells. Looks like they've got Captain Randyll. There's Randyll Tarly himself, so that would be a big one to take down if we can. We'll see if we can let the Lannisters fight the houses in the north. Looks like they're gathering around a Tranta. More things here. The Brotherhood without banners. Euron Greyjoy returns when the Shay comes back and kills his brother. And right on cue, Balon Greyjoy is dead. Leader of the Ironborn. So presumably, Euron has taken that throne. There's Randyll Tarly. Let's kill him. Only 165 men. I would assume he is on horseback. He's one of the greatest generals in the Seven Kingdoms. Probably well, in terms of House Tyrell, is probably their greatest general. And all I have is spear units. Looks like they're coming towards us. Got plenty of cavalry. I'm going to keep Stannis in the back. I don't want to risk his life. Nor the Onion Knight. Let's send out our riders to see if we can get Randyll Tarly. Okay, let's just run straight into this. Which I am fine with. wonder if Randyll Tarly has a model. I think that's in there, is it? Yeah, that looks like him. He looks a bit like Darth Vader though. Anyway, he'll not be alive for long. Let's go deal with what's left of this spearman. Yeah, Randyll Tarly's taking a lot to go down, as generals usually do. Hopefully we don't lose Sir Davos. Come on, we need to get him. Nah, I think we've missed him. I think we've missed him. Because we never got a notification that Randyll Tarly was dead, so he's obviously got away. Yeah, we're not going to get him, so that's unfortunate. Might be able to attack him again. I don't think you could retreat when you've already... They've already retreated once. Usually you can't retreat again. So we actually got back to Tumbleton, which is annoying. With one man. So that's our next stop. Our towers have got another force. Gonna get a diplomat. Oh yeah, we already have a diplomat. Okay, they don't want a ceasefire, they want to fight. Looks like a lot of the rebels have gone. They might have just gone into the woods or something. There's Lannisters, so they're close to our borders. We could do with some reinforcements right about now, I think. And I want to move the trebuchet down, because having the trebuchet was so useful. Let's merge. And bring our fresh troops down. Okay, looks like we're making decent progress at least. I do think the rally field building was good, and that allows you to retrain units, you know, when you're outside of your key territories, but it takes a bit of time with the Baratheons of Dragonstone, because you need that religion, a conversion, to make the building effective. Stark leader is dead, which is Robb Stark. So is Robert Glover. Oh, we got some reinforcements, good. Needed some reinforcements. Sardor Sant, there he is. Here's the man. Quite far away from combat, but he can help us against the Martells. We need some support down there. And he has some, I think there are some okay units in there. Plunderers, Eastern Sellswords, Irish Crossbowmen. pirate guards. Yeah, I mean they don't really have great defense or anything, but it's not too bad. Right, let's send some of our generals up here so they can join up. Oh, there's another Tyrell castle. The trebuchet should be here before long. Alright, it seems to be converting at about 1 per turn, and I can't get the second tier of the building, so that's not going to help us too much. I'll recruit some units at Storm's End, see if we can bring them into the fight. Yeah, we need the trebuchet. The trebuchet means you can make much quicker progress. It also avoids the garrison as well, the auto-garrison script, because if you attack at the turn that you arrive there, you don't give the script a turn to kick in. Okay, that looks like a full banner army. Can't do a night attack. And they have proper Tyrell units which have decent stats, so what I'm going to do is just retreat from that one. Okay, so that takes Randyll out of the battle. Could do with a few more men, but we just have to go with what we've got here. This is not a good battle map for us. Gonna have to try and run up the hill. So I'll start with everyone here. And then we're going to run up the hill and try and get onto the high ground. Bit of a sneaky tactic, but when the odds are against you, you do not want to be fighting downhill, uphill, sorry. That's for sure. Yeah, so we've got some time. Units will be tired after running up the hill. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, it does seem to do that a lot. It charges in with its cavalry. Alright, it wasn't too bad when engaged. Try and take out this spearman. Okay, pull out of that. That's not good. This is the problem. Is like the Tyrell units are actually really strong. That was a good charge you got there. Losing on that side. I need to support Stannis on that wing. Yeah, I've killed more of them than they've killed of us. I just need the line to hold. Okay, that's good. They've routed. Oh, looks like there's a mass rout. So our line's held. You need to stop firing at ours. Yeah, we've got them, I think. Alright, we need to deal with these knights there. Quickly. We've lost 44%, they've lost 66%. Enemy general. Okay, yeah, we've got them. Alright, that was the battle then. Yeah, we didn't. It was looking not great for a while, but we pulled it out in the end. Of course, he did. It's Stannis Baratheon, the rightful king. Alright, so we lost 300 men, they lost 1,000, 1,100. I think that was acceptable, I think. Execute. Let's see if I can get any marks. Well, Loras, Lancel Lannister is dead. Alright, we can get loads of marks. So I'm gonna get all the ones that I can. And we can join forces. Oh, that's Loras Tyrell. Get a trebuchet into the action. Alright, let's take the units that are full strength and get them over to King's Landing. Got loads of money now, so we can start. £2,000 this settlement generates. I'm looking for stuff that increases our tradable goods. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these settlements, they produce basically no money. Yeah, that's a lot of money spent now. So we'll probably get attacked next turn, just outside of Tumbleton. But that's okay, this is where the fighting is gonna be biggest, I think. This is High Gardens here, I think. Yeah, we'll pass the turn there. Making decent progress. It's going to take a while to break through the Tyrells, I think. There'll be some pretty staunch resistance. But they did side with Renly, so we have to deal with them. And there's the Martells back. Oh, I forgot to move Salador San. The battle against the Dornish was quite difficult the last time. There's the 13, so Daenerys has reached Karth with her dragons. It's going to be another couple of turns till we get there. So trebuchets in their army, but obviously I want to fight with Stannis. Yeah, if we don't fight Loras Tyrell, it's going to make the battle much easier, so they will do that. Fight the battle. There's Bronn, and he fires his arrow into the wildfire ship that blows up Stannis' fleet. That's better. I do miss having the trebuchet, to be fair. Let's see how close we can get without being fired upon. Hopefully we don't lose that ram. Might lose the unit though. You're getting very the crossbowman has to get really close, I guess. Whereas the archers don't. Anyway, we'll see if we can take them out. Usually, General's bodyguards can take nearly a whole unit's worth of arrows. Yeah, actually, he only got away with his life in one of the previous battles we fought. Yeah, we need to be efficient against the Tyrells because their units are pretty strong. No, you guys are too close. Alright, let's send in the sellswords. They're our most expendable units. They're not very strong either. I did think they used to be strong, but I don't think they are. I need to check the stats. Reach bowman. Actually, what I should have done is made another hole in the wall so that I had 2 entry points and then flank this unit. But it's too late now. I'm gonna send in this general that I don't really know his name. I don't really care about him. You can stop the archers firing. Randyll is dead. Okay, this battle should be over pretty quickly. Let's end it there. Lost 124 men. Noble and rule. Okay, there's the opposing military camp. Always want to get rid of those. They're minus 10% of the border. Now we've got chivalry, so that's going to offset our dread, unfortunately. Anyway, we want to get the pyre and the military camp. Where is our... Oh yeah, trebuchet's here, isn't it? This is our chance to take out Lord of Flowers. Bunch of cell swords. So... should be fine to take him on. What a horrible day. It reminds me of where I live in Scotland. I think this is better. Not great. Alright. Our units are starting to look a little bit depleted after the series of battles we fought, but we've still got 4 generals in here. And they've started right at the back. For some reason. And they're not coming towards us, so we'll have to go to them. Okay, yeah, I can see them over there. So let's get our guys over here. It's all cell sword units, nothing special. I mean, Loras Tyrell's unit will be pretty strong, I would imagine. I can't see him. Okay, they're making a move. It's always annoying to fight through the trees. Sellsword longbowman. Alright. There it is. Tyrell elite bodyguards. If there was ever any words that would alert you to some high stats, it would be elite. Okay, there's had more men than I thought. I think they're basically using missile units on their front line. I just need to keep an eye out for Loras Tyrell and his elite bodyguards. Right, we're winning the battle. As far as I can tell. Who is that? That's the. I thought that was another unit. These Southwold Longbowmen seem to do alright in melee. Yeah, so Loras is now attacking Sir Davos. Is that Stannis? Need to protect Stannis at all costs. He is the king. Protect the king. Having said that, Loras doesn't have many men in his unit. Now they're running away. Okay, now we can flank Stannis. I think he's ran away. Right, you guys stop firing. We're not going to be able to catch him, so we just need to try and get him with an arrow. No, I'm not going to get him. That's annoying. We were pretty close to taking out Loras Tyrell. He escaped. Same thing happened with Randyll Tally. Same thing happened with my Wildlings campaign when I was going after Ramsay Snow. Anyway, that puts us in a fairly strong position, I think, against the Tyrells. Grab Roland Storm and his army. We can go up and take a Tranter. Where is Salador Sam? He's there. Grassy Vale. That's probably a settlement I want to take next. I can't move with these units. I'm just going to pass the turn now. Won't be long before we get attacked in the north, so I need to break the Tyrells before that. Having said that, the Tyrells' territory is extensive. And we've been attacked at Blackhaven. So I think I'll call it a day there in terms of this episode. We've started the fight against the Tyrells. I think we're doing okay against them. But yeah, this does not look to be an easy battle, so thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one.